everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I hope everyone's doing well today. Today, I am going over something that we have to deal with every day, if not every week or every couple weeks. Hair. I know. So, first of all, if you notice, I dyed my hair. So it's kind of like a red color, but honey, I'm going blonde. Best believe that. So, anyways, so today I'm going to cover how I deep condition my hair as well as style my hair. Now, buckle up, buttercups, because it's going to be a ride. I have super thick hair. I don't usually color my hair. The last time I colored my hair was about like 10 years ago. So this is definitely new for me. But yeah, I'm going to go over step by step how I deep condition my hair, all the products that I'm using. I also have a new product that I'm going to give it a try and see how it works, because obviously everybody has different hair, everybody has different skin types, and we want to see the difference on how it works for myself. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get everything started. The first step I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and wash my hair, and I'll be right back. Bye. So as you can see, I washed my hair. My hair looks super thick, kind of looks a little frizzy. It dries up really quickly, but I'm going to comb through it again before I add my first set of products. I'm going to part it 4 ways to make it easier to work with. So when I do add the deep conditioning, it can get all throughout my hair. I did find these really great clippies. They're black and white on Amazon. I got like 10 or 12 of them for like $1. No, it was like $2 and some change, but it was definitely worth it because my hair is so thick and it's a lot easier to manage with these clippies versus having a whole bunch of ponytail holders. My product list contains 3 different deep conditioning options. I have Dr. Miracle Grow, I have Argan Oil, and Silk Elements. I also decided to throw in an olive oil hot oil treatment, and all you really want to do with that is just throw it in some water for about 5 minutes and then take it out, and you're going to apply it directly to your scalp and then rub it in. So there are some fun facts about deep conditioning your hair. It actually promotes nourishing and strengthening of your hair. It also promotes elasticity as well as prevents damage to your hair. I don't know if you know this, but when your hair is moisturized, it actually prevents it from breaking and split ends and things like that. Especially for people that color their hair. So, side note, but if you take a look, I am actually applying the deep conditioner treatments all throughout my hair. I'm parting it, adding it to those little sections, and making sure it is just all up and through there. It also actually restores your hair's pH balance. It restores the shine as well than if you would just use regular clarifying shampoo, because clarifying shampoo actually strips the hair of all the moisture and the natural oils that are already there. Cool. After I applied the treatment throughout my head, I covered my head with plastic and sat under a dryer for about 30 minutes. Once I was done, you can definitely feel and see the difference. The Dr. Miracle's treatment that I use actually kind of tingles a little bit, and it has like a minty feel to it, so it felt really, really good. OMG, look at her! Look at that, it looks beautiful. After I parted my hair, I went ahead and added some coconut oil to my parts. I didn't add a whole lot because I didn't want my hair to be too greasy. I just wanted it to have a little bit more moisture, even though I did just deep condition my hair. I swear I can't talk today. I also used a couple different products. I also used a Silk Element line. That is the serum, and I only put like about a pea size in my hand, and I also use Biosilk serum. And then I just made sure I emphasize that on my ends, and I also used a heat protection spray from Silk Elements as well. I combed that all through. By the way, the Silk Elements stuff smells so good, so I would definitely highly recommend if you have my type of hair. I went ahead and used my favorite clippies and parted my hair in fours so that I could work with it a little bit better. And everything I did on the left side, I did on the right side, so everything was evenly distributed. And if you can tell, my hair is like a lot more, like, I don't want to say thinner, but it's a lot less frizzy since I did the deep conditioning. After I get done parting, I went ahead and used my hair dryer. This hair dryer actually comes with an attachment, and it has teeth on the end of the attachment, so I can get right in there to the roots, to the tip, roots to tip, sorry, and I can make sure that everything's dry. And then I almost died, but I'm okay. So I just continue to do that all the way around my head until everything is dry. Some more fun facts about deep conditioning your hair. It actually does help your hair grow. Usually dry and dull hair leads to breakage and split ends, and the split ends will travel up the shaft of your hair, and eventually your hair will start falling out at the ends, making it look like your hair doesn't grow. But when you regularly deep condition your hair, you can keep those two situations at bay, basically, and preserve your ends, which is the oldest part of your hair. Another thing about deep conditioning, you want to do it regularly. Doing it just once will give you instant results, but not actually repairing your hair from within. So you want to do it, you could try to do it twice a month. That's what I choose to do, and it definitely works for me, but it also depends on your budget, your time frame, as well as your type of hair. Using products that are made for your hair is definitely a plus. My type of hair is a little different because I mix, so I can use a different variety of products, but for someone who may be Caucasian, may not be able to use African American products. When you're looking for a deep conditioning product, you want to focus on not only the price but also the ingredients, but the ingredients are going to be the most important part to your deep conditioning routine. I went ahead and jumped to me flat ironing my hair. I am almost done with the back. I'm not necessarily curling every single strand of hair, but I am parting it in smaller portions so that it's easier for me to get to the root, so it can be as straight as possible. So when I do wrap it, it'll be closer to my scalp, and that heat will penetrate it to keep it straight. Lord, I'm almost done. It's so much hair, guys. I am trying to get right to the root and trying to make it as straight as possible. I'm also using a rat tooth comb to kind of comb through before and after to try to get it as straight as possible. It would be a little bit easier if I had someone helping me and they could actually get in there with the comb and the flat iron at the same time, but I have two hands and I cannot see that well, so here we are. You work with what you got, right? Now for me, I like to add a little more curl in the front than I do in the back, just to make it a little bit more bouncy, but it'll be up to you, whatever you choose to do, however you like to flat iron your hair. Can you imagine living with this hair your whole life and taking 2.5 to 3 hours to flat ironing it every single time you want to flat iron it? Oh yeah, wait, that's me. The next person that tells me that they love my hair and I shouldn't cut it, I think I might have to throat punch them. I mean, because it's a lot of hair and it is a lot of responsibility. It does take me about 2.5 to 3 hours if I don't take breaks, but if I do take breaks, obviously it's about 4 to 6 hours. Alrighty, and that is what I look like after I flatter my hair, but I'm not done yet. No, ma'am. I know it looks ridiculous, but it works. So, there I am with my plastic head, and from here, I'm going to send it under the dryer for about 30 to 45 minutes. I love this little hair dryer, this portable hair dryer. It was like literally $2 or $3 at a beauty shop, and I've had it for about 5 years. I am so tired. The heat definitely wore me out. But as you can see, my hair is pretty straight. It's soft. It's laying down, and all I'm gonna do is just gently unwrap it with my hands, and then eventually I'll start combing it out. I do really like this color, but like I said before, I want to go lighter. I want to be blonde. I've never been a redhead before, so it does kind of look good with my skin tone, but I just can't stop seeing myself as a blonde, because I was a blonde before, but I made some mistakes and my hair fell out, so that's something we could talk about at a different time. But yes, so this time around I decided I was going to do it right. However you style your hair or part it, that is entirely up to you. This is what I do, and usually I don't keep that part because I don't like how it just falls all over my face, and it usually doesn't stay curled that way. So usually I'll start out with a part like this, and then I'll just like run my fingers through my hair and then kind of flip it to either side or whichever way I'd like it to go at that moment. So I'm pretty excited because this is going to get me ready for Christmas pictures, and have me looking all fly and dandy. I really do like when my hair is curled like this. It's my kind of go-to style, and you see what I mean when I pull my fingers through my hair or whatnot. But this is my go-to style, and I really like how it frames my face, especially with the longer hair in front, longer hair in back, but it definitely works out perfectly for me. So there is the finished product after I took my hair out of the plastic wrap. This is all me, kids, all me. Yes, and that secret mystery product that I decided to use is actually Kaleidoscope. And this is the original form, the Miracle Drops. I know there was another one there, but I decided to go ahead and go with the original. Again, it just says take a before picture, so I'm actually doing a before video. I went ahead and already applied my drops, and I applied it along here, and then like right here in the back, and that's where I have the most dry skin and like dry itchy scalp or whatever. And so I applied it, and it says that expect results in 4 to 6 weeks. Some results may vary, so I don't know, we'll see. I've been seeing a lot of good things about it, and hopefully I'll be long and luxurious like Rapunzel up in here. So anyways, I really want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I know it was a pretty long video, and I apologize for my dogs because they're rude and they don't care that I'm recording a video. Anyways, Again, I do appreciate you guys, your support, and I do appreciate you hanging out with me today. As always, please like, subscribe, and share. Comment in my comment section to let me know if there's anything you'd like me to talk about, any topics. I am down for whatever. I am just willy-nilly all over here in this channel. So definitely feel free to leave your comments and let me know. Other than that, you guys have a fantastic rest of your week and a fantastic, beautiful Wednesday. And I will see you next week. Bye.